outside, but we'll make it. Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, we're the Racetrack Ladies. We're in Las Vegas.
Nevada.
Is there any other Las Vegas?
Just saying.
We just came back from the, is it the UAW?
UAW-Dodge Dealer something.
Hey, you know, when he gave the green flag, he said, everybody with a UAW engine, are they all UAW engines?
I don't think so.
Aren't those only Dodges?
I think it's a Dodge thing. So I was wondering the same thing. So did everybody start their engine? Obviously everybody did, but I thought that was shameless advertising. Anyway.
I didn't think it was right, but okay.
So today, I think I have a little bit of sun.
It was sunny out there even though it was freezing today.
It was very cold this morning, but then warmed up. We took our jackets off at some point during the day, and then we put them back on by the end of the day.
Yeah, because it got cold again, because that wind was blowing and it was freezing.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the race.
All right, let's talk about the race. Okay, so
gosh.
Carl Edwards won the race. However, before he could win the race, there was a lot of activity happening throughout the race.
You know, they put new banking in at Las Vegas, and I think that had a big effect on this track.
I see, and I think it's a couple of things. I think, one, it's the banking, and then I think it's the cot. I think having the carb tomorrow with the wing and everything, the whole thing drives differently and all.
Well, and you know what? I think the wind, too.
Oh,
the
yeah,
wind
the
beneath
wind.
the wing.
Oh.
You know, it's a good thing Bette Midler started in Las Vegas because there was a theme happening at the race. You know, just go ask Tony. No, actually, he blew a tire.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So,
because I was listening to Tony, and Zippy comes on, he goes, "Are you okay?" And Tony goes, "I'm hurt." And
then that wasn't good. That was it. That was the last communication.
Radio goes out. Just
because
like
I saw out of the corner of my eye Tony in turn 3 and 4 going into 4 when he blew the tire, and she hit the wall, and I'm like, Lady Ann, look, there's Tony in the
And
wall.
I'm on the radio, and he goes, "Tony, you okay?" And he goes, "I'm hurt."
Yeah, because then you didn't see him take down the window for a little while.
No.
And I'm like, oh, he smushed up against that wall.
It didn't look
So,
good.
you know what a lady does? A lady calls her sister at home. Lady K, what's going on? What's happening? So, Lady K, rock on, you came through for us.
The ambulance wasn't getting up to where
No.
Tony was.
It was
but
a
there was a
Suburban.
nice little Escalade or something. I don't know.
I didn't get it either, but then they had to help him out. So glad Tony's okay. He said he was sore, but glad he's okay.
Yeah,
but
so
then we had some other accidents though.
Yeah, well then, let me see. We had Kurt Busch blow a tire.
Man,
he blew a tire
He
hard.
blew, yeah, and then he ran right into the wall too, just like
Right in
everybody
front of
else
us.
was doing.
And then his bell got rung because he was like,
yeah, he needs some help too.
yeah, it was hard hits
They were
today.
really hard hits, and then the big really So then let's just talk about the other big really big hit. That'd be Jeff Gordon's hit.
Oh, he got Jeff.
Jeff, we were so excited with 4 laps to go, Jeff, and because there had been some issues with Junior and his restarts, and so Jeff was like,
What
"Can
restart?
Junior get
It
going?"
wasn't happening.
It wasn't restarting. And so then Kenseth and Jeff split Junior, and Jeff had been complaining that his car was really tight there at the end, and I just think
It was
that he
loose,
was tight.
and it was tight.
And I think he just pushed it up, and then it just pushed up into Kenseth, and man, that was a wicked hit.
Even, most crowds when you go to races are all Gordon haters anyways. Let's
Yes,
just
they
face
are.
it. It's okay.
We understand as
We get
fans.
over it. But the whole crowd went,
Whoa, that was a bad hit.
I mean, they were freaked out. And I thought, oh, I think I'll be sad if something happened to Jeff Gordon. I don't know.
Well, you?
No, I think the crowd.
Yeah.
I thought they were kind of freaked out.
Because, it doesn't matter to me where he finishes. I just want him to be okay because he's a daddy. But the thing that really bothered me about and Ingrid, because I care about her too. But the thing that really bothered me about
it to happen to any driver. I don't care who they are.
But the thing that bothered me about the accident is that he had the flapping hood thing, like the Dale Senior thing.
I
He
hadn't
had
even
flapped.
thought about it.
When he hit, lost the radiator, his hood flapped open.
Right.
Yeah, so that concerned me a little bit. So who did I
don't
call?
like open.
Who does the lady call? Lady K. Lady K. Thanks for the information.
I don't like open pit walls like that.
They got to do something about that. Too many wicked accidents happen there where that entrance is. It just is bad because it's not padded, it's not anything. And man, when a car takes a wicked hit, they take a wicked hit.
Well, let's talk about something else real quick. Let's talk about Kyle Busch.
Yeah. So here's another interesting thing, right? So here's another race. He's leading. He's running really well.
And then he just takes himself out.
Yeah, he smacks into the wall. I mean, again, not hard.
No, wait. What is up with him running way below the line?
That was just the line he wanted to do, and that's fine.
And even all the other drivers are going, what the hell? But here's the deal. Something's up. I'm telling you.
She has an issue with the horsepower.
Up. he's got like a turbo booster in that engine.
Turbo rocket.
Because he's like this going, I don't know. I'm dogging with you. And all of a sudden he goes, and then like he just like turbo boosters it up. Like, I'm done playing with you. I'm just going to press my button. Like. It's almost like Pink's. What's under that engine? You know, I'm thinking something's up. So NASCAR, you better be looking good.
Better be looking under that hood.
Pink's. You know how they play that game. Y'all better be checking it out. Anyhow,
so he kind of scraped the wall a little bit, but I think it was just enough to blow his momentum, and then he just never was a factor again. I'm like, dude, he could have won a couple of races already, but he keeps taking himself out.
Well, I'm thinking there's going to be a little come to Jesus meeting with Mr. Gibbs.
Yeah,
soon saying, let's have a little simmer down meeting.
Simmer down. Okay, so, if you were watching the race, there were I don't know if it was a record number of cautions, but it seemed like there was a caution every few laps. I mean, we did have one cycle green flag pit stops, but the thing that I found interesting today is that there were so many people getting caught for speeding on pit road today.
Well, did you listen when they were first going around the track, when they were getting ready to go
We were all
green?
having a hard time trying to figure out what speed we needed to be.
Right, and even Jeff Gordon said, something's wrong. This is not what we were supposed to be at. Mm-hmm. And I think it was those police cars that were leading, and the police cars were like going...
Well, so for the beginning of one of the restarts or something, maybe it was the beginning of the race, they were supposed to go green, and on the backstretch, the pace car still had his lights on. Which, of course, anybody knows that when you're coming to the green, the pace light car should be off, or the lights on the pace car should be off.
I think the policemen in the pace cars were having a little fun on their own.
Yeah, I think so.
And even Steve Letarte told Jeff, keep it where we knew it was supposed to be, and let's figure it out.
That's right.
And then even they said, remember all those people?
There were lots of speeding tickets getting handed out today.
So interesting.
So anyhow, we saw Carl Edwards wrap up and win and jump out and jump backwards and whatever he does, flip.
He does the same thing every time.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, he gets on the yay!
Yeah, he won, and then the race was over, and we had to
rush.
And
we booked it out of there, and here we are. So now we just ordered room service for how much? $77.
Oh my God! For I got a BLT.
I got a club sandwich.
Club sandwich. Oh, I hope it's good.
$77 worth.
And a pitcher of ice water.
I think it was the ice water that tipped it over the edge.
Because we're in the desert, and I am so dry.
All right, so our vacation here in Las Vegas has been fun, and glad you guys tuned in for us.
We're gonna be posting a video of all the shows we've seen. We've seen some fabulous shows. We're gonna see a couple more.
We're gonna give you our review,
our own personal review of what you should do in the desert.
Yes,
our own little diamond in the desert.
All right, so we'll check you guys later. See ya.
See ya for the racetrackladies.com
and youtube.com/racetrackladies. Bye.
Bye.